a lot of times people simply don't know what you have to offer. And just in imperfect action, I'm all about taking imperfect action, just getting out there and saying, here's what I have, will get you some new clients. And so is it worth a couple minutes of your discomfort to get new clients? It sure is.
Tracy, we work with mainly coaches or service-based entrepreneurs that have like small businesses. So
Yes.
like this group of people, how can they benefit from creating video online?
So it's such a great question because, again, like there's so many things in your business, whether you're a solopreneur, right? Like you're a small business, there's so many things you can outsource. The marketing, you cannot, if you are the face of what you offer, you cannot outsource your video. It's simply like you have to show up. And so what people can do and why it's important for just even the smaller businesses is because sometimes people don't even know that you have something to offer simply by showing up. And I love live video for this reason, because a lot of people say, well, I heard live video doesn't work. And so I'll challenge them. Well, even on your profile page, go live. And they do. And they always come back and say the same thing. It did work, right? And so I challenge people because a lot of times people simply don't know what you have to offer. And just in imperfect action, I'm all about taking imperfect action, just getting out there and saying, here's what I have, will get you some new clients. And so is it worth a couple minutes of your discomfort to get new clients? It sure is. It sure is. And I don't say that flippantly. Like, I didn't want to put myself out there either. I loved being behind the camera. I loved telling people what to do. I had crew members to do everything, right? I was the boss and in charge. But when I transferred my business online, I had to be the face of my business, and it was scary. But I also realized, like, no one's going to know that I'm out there, offering this unless I put myself out there. So
yes, I've seen a lot of particularly course creators, like they have a lot of knowledge and a lot of skills and a lot of information like to share, and that will benefit their clients and the students a lot. But then they go like, oh, nobody's buying from me. Why is that? It's because like they are not visible. People don't know who they are or what what value they have to offer. So this is where creating content, video or podcasting is going to be key. And I think you mentioned a key point here. I think it's particularly true with video more than it is with podcasting. Being afraid of being visible or exposing yourself.
Yeah.
And there is a video, I think I'm going to link this in the show notes. One of your videos is, are you willing to embrace the suck?
So I love that video. Yeah. Yes. So for everybody listening, I get it. I don't want it to sound like I'm flippantly saying like, just do video, because we're not a Nike commercial. I don't want you to just do it. I want you to do it because your desire to reach your audience is greater than your fear, but you have to embrace your suck. And honestly, David, this is a huge point. So if you're listening, lean in. Yeah, I totally lost what I was going to say. I hope we can edit this out. But anyway,
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. I wanted them to lean in and hear something. Oh, you're not going to start out great at video. Okay. Listen, lean in. Nobody starts out great at video. You have to be a beginner. And this is what I call the expectation gap, is people completely think that they're just going to wake up one morning and say like, woohoo. And it may be the same for podcasting, in that there's a lot of pieces. There's a lot of layers. There's a lot of, and in your world, they're probably like, I don't like the way I sound. In my world, it's, I don't like the way I look. And again, nobody cares. Only you care.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
And so, yes, embrace the suck.